Alright, we're going for another ride, but this time it's a bit of a different ride. We're going for a ride on my gravel bike. The gravel bike is not a road bike because I'm not a complete wanker. I like my mountain biking. I love doing jumps and shit, that's fun. But unfortunately you need this thing called fitness. And I don't have a lot of it, but this is the thing that gives me a little bit of it. So today, not an exciting thrash, but we're gonna go out, we're gonna go for a pedal and see where we go. Let's go. All right, let's get going, eh? Let's see where we go. I'm gonna head towards Warburton. Not sure how far I'm gonna go. Anyway, you're on my helmet. And yeah, I'll just chuck you around on the bike from time to time and have some fun. Let's go. So with that, the only problem with where I live is it's bloody uphill everywhere I want to go. So I've got to do about a 5k climb straight out of the gate. Sucks. But on the positive side of things, the scenery is epic. I live in a really pretty place. Oh, and coming up is a tunnel. I don't know the full story of this tunnel, but it's pretty freaking cool. Big old hole. Let's go. Echo. I am so immature. Oh, thank frick, that's over. Nearly small. That's 5 Ks of just straight up climbing. Heart rate's at 156, which is good for sweating, but it's proving how unfit I am. All right, on to the next stage. All right, well, the good news is what goes up must come down. Bit of downhill for the next few kilometers, I believe, and then it's into whatever I want. Flat track for as far as I want. There's some climbs, I suppose, but yeah, all that steam going up the hill, and then you just get to unsteam going down the hill, cool down, refresh, and get going again. Alrighty, we're having fun still, people, believe it or not. Huh. Here's a bit of context for you. The trail that I'm on is actually the old railway line from Lilydale to Warburton. So what I'm riding on essentially used to be the train tracks. And that just makes it even better. Historic, man. And picturesque as all heck. Didn't swear again, go me. If there was a bit of wind noise in that last clip, I'm sorry. I realised that I had it attached to my helmet and all you can probably hear is wind blowing. It's super unideal. This is, I take photos and videos for a living. This is Tad. Morning. Alright, one of my biggest problems with riding a bike is we got some horses coming up, so I'm gonna have to slow right down. Slow right down. Hello. No worries, I'll go slow. Hello. Oh. Okay, that was I mean, there's nothing wrong with horses, but it's just when you're riding a bike and you're coming up from behind, they can probably kick you in the face, and that just freaks me the hell out. Surely that's justified. Or I'm just a weirdo. Slightly scared of horses, who knows. Did get kicked off for one when I was a little kid, so. 10 Ks. Just a casual 10 Ks down. Gone through a town called London, and ironically, London has a train station. Back from when it used to be a train line, railway line. History, how cool, right? So that's London station. Let's keep on keeping on. Still slightly downhill too, which is nice. Right, not downhill as in it's a piece of cake, you've got to pedal this part, but it's a gentle pedal. A gentle decline, which, guess what that means on the way home? Gentle climb all the way back. Why do we do this? Why do I do this? I like mountain bikes. I like doing jumps. I ain't doing no jumps on this damn thing. Fitness. Who needs it? The occasional road crossing comes with a little zigzag slow down. Into next town, Seville. Seville has the Rail Trail Cafe, which is like a little tram train carriage that you can go and have scones, jam and cream in. Alright, so we're, I don't know, hang on. Yeah, we're pretty much 17.5 kilometres in. And coming up, oh, just swallowed a flight. God damn. You can't time that. Live video, guys. Just drink some water. Get rid of that fly. Oh, oh, what are the odds? Yuck. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yes, we're about nearly 18 k's in, going through this beautiful avenue. If I haven't already said it, which I know I have, isn't it bloody beautiful up here? I really can't complain on days like today. So freaking picturesque. Now, off to my right here, it's very dry, but I used to think of this as like the Windows 98 background on your computer. When it's green, it looks really sick, but very dry at the moment. They've done all the hay, and the weather's a bit shit, so that probably doesn't help. Feeling good. Still got plenty of energy, so that's good. So we'll just keep on full off and along. Old cattle bridge above me. And then we drop down slightly here and exposes the Yarra Ranges, the valley, man. Home. I've grown up here. I love it here. I get to travel a lot, which is awesome. I'm very fortunate, but there ain't no place like home. And I'm sure everybody agrees about their place. It's really nice, but you know what? Come and visit the Yarra Valley. You just might bloody like it. Oh, look at that hills. It's in wide angle, so you probably can't see them great, but majestic. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it up here. This bridge is bumpy as. Oh, rickety bridge. But it's got a really nice stream. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. Tell me the scenery isn't amazing. Tell me you wouldn't want to go for a bike ride out here, eh? Oh, love it. Oh, get off this stupid bridge. Go. Oh, that's better. Oh no, another stupid bridge. And I stick to one side because it's less bumpy, by the way. Not sure if there's an insider tip for you. Stick to the rivets and it's less bumpy. Whipped up that fly. Lovely. Alright, we're just chugging along. It probably feels like nothing to you guys because the video is really probably short, but we've made it to, can you see that? Yerrp. Oh, and it's soggy, whoops. Oh, back on the track. Yerrp. It's this is a big logging area. So from all the hills up here, way back in the day, forestry, this was a big station for logging. And I think that's the main reason why we actually had a train line originally. It did become a public train line after many years. And then after many years after that, it wasn't busy enough. And I think buses took over. They were a bit more efficient than the old train. So the buses, still to this day, own the roads, man. So the train inevitably was put to rest. But we got a sick trail out of it, and that's good for fitness, right? Whoa. Haven't updated for a little while. We're nearly 30 k's in, coming up to a town called Launching Place. No idea why it's called Launching Place. Oh yep, there's a crossing here. Alright, update though, fitness levels are feeling pretty good. My butt is getting a little bit sore, which, you know, you get that on bikes like this. They're not the most comfortablest setups in the world. They're all about lightweight, and light it is. Alright, this is we're going around the back of the launch pub. So that's pretty much the only good thing in Launching Place. There's a pub. Good food, home hotel I believe it's called. Really good food, and obviously lovely beverages, my favourite. Alright, we're almost 40, not almost, we are 40 plus k's into this ride, nearing Warburton. Starting to feel it, not gonna lie. But we're gonna stop and have a bite to eat in Warby, and then we'll turn around and go back. Because that's what we do when we're being fit. I'll probably get a healthy meal too. Yuck. Let's see. All right, onwards and upwards. Oh yeah, it's a BLT and a Coke. Need some sugar to get me back home, and this should be healthy enough. Oh boy, accidentally got a bounty. I think I can have this guilt-free. I think. I'm going to. I don't feel very guilty about it. Good feed. And now I feel $1,000,000 again. Feel like I haven't ridden anywhere. Like a brand new ride, which is literally how I need to think, because I gotta ride every millimetre that I just rode back the other way. So this could take a little while longer, I think. We'll find out. Okay, so there's only really one thing. Warby's beautiful, but there's something that you got to check out when you're in Warby, and it is the local weirdo that we all fondly call Blingabob. This is his building here. Hopefully you saw that. It's a very strange building. And I'm sure even stranger things happen in that building. Ooh, I don't want to know. Alright guys, confession time. About 60 k's in. I've just caught up with a mate of mine, Corey. He's an absolute legend on the bike. And, just had a quick chat to him, but I told him what I was thinking. I haven't said it. So, December, that was the 10th, I'm not sure where we are at the moment, but we're running out of days in the year. Feeling good, so here it is. Officially, I'm saying it. I'm doing 100 k's today. Big achievement for me. Again, like I'm a mountain biker, I like short, 30k rides, it's a sweet spot. It's big, it's big for me. All my mates do 100 k's, it's no worries for them. Corey doesn't 100 k's for breakfast, he goes to work. Hey, unfit Sean, I'm getting it done. I'm going for it. Let's go, let's go. Feeling good, 60 k's in. Hope I can maintain this.
All right, having a little bit of an intermission, stretching my legs a little bit. Thought I'd give you guys a bit of a quick rundown of the steed that I have. It's a Canyon Grizzle, which is their gravel version bike. And yeah, essentially it's a CF7, I believe, carbon fiber everything, electronic gears. So it's got SRAM electronic gears, full carbon. I've updated to a Selle Italia carbon fiber seat, and then I've upgraded also to the Zip 303S carbon fiber wheels as well. Carbon fiber, carbon everything. And basically it's about it is 8.8 kilos without a drink bottle on it. It's light as heck. Look at me not swearing. And it's relatively easy to ride. There we go, it's relatively easy to ride. For someone unfit like me, it just keeps me chugging along. I love it. Some people might see that it's tomato salsa red. Yeah, don't be fooled. The camera might make it look like it's pink, but it's tomato salsa red. It's not pink. Don't be silly. I wouldn't ride a pink bike. Would I? No, I wouldn't ride a pink bike, but I would buy a bike that's really cheap because of the colour. Yeah, for a very expensive bike, I got that at a very good price for an obvious reason. It's tomato salsa. All right, we're at the 80k mark. I've had to have a Coca-Cola just to give me a bit of energy to get up this last climb. Oh, I hate this climb. It's just this long, constant climb back up into the mountain. It's great when you're going down it, but it's just a drainer on the way up, and it's draining me. But I get to the top of this, it's a downhill back to Lilydale, and then I'll probably have to do about 15, 12 Ks to get my 100. Which I'll head out towards winery country, to the ranges, to Yerrp, to get it done. And then it's happy days. I've achieved a bucket list goal in my life. I never have to do it again. Would I do it again? Probably not. But it's good to know that I can do it. All right, peace out. I hope you can hear me. You can hear it in my voice, I am defeated. The last 10 Ks, I've been cramping up pretty bad. Oh, I'm sore, but there it is. That's it. That's 100 Ks. Oh man. Oh man. I am cooked. That was definitely harder than I thought it was going to be, especially considering I was feeling so good up until about the 80k mark. I was actually feeling great, but that 90 Ks, I don't know what happened. I hit a wall. My legs started cramping. I've been smashing water as much as I can. But yeah, seized up. And so I've had to slow it right down for this definitely the last 5 Ks has been hell. Anyway, I've got a couple 100 meters to get home, and I'll talk to you then. Oh man. All right, that is it. I've achieved it. Tick. You can see here all my stats. I put everything into that, and you know what? When you make a stupid bloody call at the start of the year to do something, you see it through, and at least I did see it through, rather than just talking crap and then never going through with it. So I'm proud as punch. I'm pooped. So this is going to be the worst ending ever. But if you watch to the end, thanks. Appreciate it. Later.